What if I told you that one of the biggest myths about bone health is happening in your kitchen right now? Millions of people are drinking milk, taking calcium tablets, and still their bones are silently getting weaker. Fractures, back pain, loss of height. It does not start when you fall. It starts years earlier when your bones stop rebuilding. But here is the breakthrough. Your bones are not dead structures. They are alive, they listen, and the right kind of movement can literally tell them to become stronger. Today I will show you the only types of exercises proven to actually build bone density, not just good for health, but scientifically shown to help your bones rebuild themselves. And no, walking alone is not enough. The shocking truth about bone loss. Here is something most people don't realize. Bone loss is silent. You don't feel your bone density dropping. There is no early pain, no warning alarm. Inside your body, teeny cells are constantly breaking down old bone and building new bone. This process is called bone remodeling. When you are young, bone building cells work faster. Your skeleton becomes stronger and denser. But after your 30s, and especially after 40, the balance slowly shifts. Bone breakdown starts to happen faster than bone rebuilding. That is how weak bones, osteoporosis, and fracture risk slowly develop without you even noticing. And here is the problem. Most people think calcium alone will fix this. Calcium is important, yes. Vitamin D helps too. Protein supports bone structure. But nutrients are only the raw materials. To actually tell your bones to use those materials and grow stronger, they need a signal. And that signal is mechanical stress from the right kind of exercise. How exercise talks to your bones. Your bones follow a powerful rule known as use it or lose it. When you put healthy stress on your bones, special bone building cells get activated. They sense the pressure. They respond by making the bone thicker and stronger. This is why astronauts lose bone density in a space. No gravity, no stress, no signal. So the big question is, what kind of exercise sends the strongest, grow stronger message to your bones? Not all movement works the same. Some activities are great for your heart, but almost useless for bone density. So let's break it down. Exercises that are good but not enough for bone density. Let's create a myth first. Walking is healthy. Swimming is great for joints. Cycling improves fitness. But these are low impact activities. They don't put enough load on your skeleton to significantly increase bone mass. They help maintain general health, yes, But if your goal is to actually build bone density, you need more than just light movement. You need weight bearing and resistance based exercises. Exercise type number 1, weight bearing impact exercises. These are movements where your body works against gravity while your feet are on the ground. Examples include brisk walking uphill, stair climbing, jogging, light jumping or hopping, dance workouts, low level impact aerobics. Every time your foot hits the ground, a small force travels through your bones. That tiny stress is like a message saying, hey, we need stronger bones here. Over time, your body responds by increasing bone density, especially in the hip, legs, and spine, the most fracture-prone areas. Even short bursts of impact can help. Just a few minutes of higher impact movement added safely into your routine can make a real difference. Exercise type number 2, strength training, the bone builder king. If there is one category that truly stands out for bone strength, it's a resistance training. This includes squats, lunges, deadlifts, push-ups, resistance band workouts, weight machine, dumbbell or barbells. When your muscles pull on your bones during strength training, it creates powerful internal stress. This is exactly the kind of stimulus that triggers bone building cells to get to work. Studies show that strength training can improve bone density in the spine, hips, and wrists, common fracture areas as we age. And no, this does not mean you need to become a bodybuilder. Even moderate resistance done consistently can help protect your bones. For beginners, bodyweight exercises are a great start. As you get stronger, gradually adding resistance is what really boosts bone health. Exercise type number 3, power and short burst of force. Here is something exciting researchers have found. Bones respond not just to heavy loads, but also to quick, short bursts of force. Things like steps up with speed, light jump squats, fast stair climbing, controlled hopping drills. These rapid movements create sharp, brief stretch signal that bones love. Even a few minutes, a few times a week can help stimulate bone growth, especially when combined with strength training. Of course, safety comes first. If someone has very low bone density or joint issues, these should be done under guidance. Why this matters even more after 40, especially for women. After menopause, bone loss speeds up due to hormonal changes. This is why women over 40 and 50 are at higher risk of osteoporosis and fractures. But here is the hopeful part. Bones can still adapt even later in life. Strength training and weight bearing exercises are among the most powerful tools to slow bone loss and even improve bone density in postmenopausal women. It's never too late to send your bones the signal to get stronger. The beyond calcium message, think of it like building a house. Calcium, vitamin D, magnesium and protein are the bricks and cements. But exercise? Exercise is the construction crew. Without the crew, the materials just sit there. With the right training, your body actually uses those nutrients to reinforce your skeleton. So it's not calcium or exercise. It's a calcium plus right kind of movement that protect your bones long term. What a simply weak bone strength routine might look like. For many adults, a bone-friendly routine could include 2 to 3 days of strength training, targeting legs, hips, back, and arms, plus 3 to 5 days of weight-bearing activity like brisk walking, stair climbing, or dancing. And if safe, a small amount of higher impact or faster movements added gradually. Consistency matters more than intensity at the beginning. Your bones respond to regular signals over time. Your bones are not fragile by default. They are living tissues, constantly adapting to how you live. Every squat, every stair climbed, every resistance workout is a message to your body. Stay strong, stay capable, stay independent. So don't just feed your bones, train them. Because the right exercises today can mean fewer fractures, better posture, and stronger years ahead. Your future self is literally being built one workout at a time.